Hey guys, it's Alyssa from Move Yoga, and I'm gonna run you through a quick post-run stretch routine. So let's come down onto the back. So lie down and bring your knees into your chest. Give your knees a hug in, starting to feel those hip flexors where your hip meets the thighs, where as runners, we can definitely get tight through all of that repetitive motion. And we're gonna take the arms out wide into a T shape. We're gonna take the knees all the way over to the left. And you might find here that this right knee is not going to touch down on your left knee. Doesn't matter. Let it fall, let it hover. Try and keep the back of your right shoulder coming down towards the mat, so you get a nice long lengthening stretch along the outer right side of your body all the way down through the right hip. And then come all the way back to center. Bring your knees all the way over to the right. And same thing again. If the left knee isn't touching down, doesn't matter. Big, long stretch, breathing along the left side of the body. And then come all the way back to center. Okay, let's give those knees a hug in one more time. And then put the feet down on the mat. Take your right leg up to the sky. We'll start to get into the hamstrings, which is again, they can get really tight from all of that running. So let's extend the right leg up to the sky, interlacing the hands behind the right thigh. The right knee does not need to be super straight here. You can soften the knee. We're going to draw that leg in towards the body just enough that you get a nice big stretch along the back of the right leg. And then once you've got that stretch, let's circle out the right foot, getting a big rotation of that ankle. Ankles need a little bit of love as well. And then put that right foot down on your mat. Take your left leg up to the sky and interlace your hands behind your left thigh. You can take them really low here if the hamstring feels tight on this side. Rotating the left foot around. Go a few times in each direction. And then put that left foot down onto the mat. So let's get into the hips here. Let's get into the outer hips. So taking that left ankle across the right thigh, flexing the left foot. You can stay right here. If you're feeling really tight in the outer left hip today, just stay right here. Otherwise, you can take your hands behind the right thigh and hug in. Rock side to side with the low body a little bit. Sometimes the movement can help, especially if the hips are tight, just to distract us a little bit. And then release the hands, cross the left knee all the way over the right, and hug the knees into the chest. You'll feel the hip flexors, you'll feel the outer hips. And then release, bringing the feet back down to the mat. Let's do the other side. So we'll cross the right ankle over the left thigh, flex that right foot. Again, you can stay right here, bringing your right hand to your right thigh. Or you can take your hands behind your left thigh, interlacing your hands. And rocking side to side. Okay, and then we're going to cross that right knee all the way over the left and hug in. And then release, putting the feet all the way down onto the mat. Extending the legs out long, taking the arms all the way up overhead, taking a really big long stretch, pointing through the feet. Reaching with the fingers, and then let's take the hands onto the body and bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees knock out wide here to get a little bit of length into the inner groins here. If that feels really uncomfortable, you could prop these up with pillows or blankets. We'll just take a moment here. Deep breaths. Try to release into the stretch rather than fighting it. And then extend your legs. Let your legs extend out all the way. Let your feet flop out to the sides. Take your arms along the sides of your body. And if you have a few moments here to just rest, maybe a minute, maybe 2, maybe 5, depends on how much time you have. Just give yourself a few moments in a quiet space.